it says printing. All right, this is my setup right now. We're cutting out our first tracing. Hi, my name is Sierra, and apparently I want to be a tattoo artist. I say that because if you watch any of my previous vlogs or know me personally, then you know I recently got my master's degree in animal behavior. I was getting my PhD. I left due to a number of reasons, which I thought about making a video about that. So if you do want to know more about why I left grad school, then that's fine. But afterwards, I moved back home to Maryland with my partner and my best friend. And that was back in August, and now it's April, the end of April. Specifically, April 24th at 4:19 p.m. I did a lot of soul searching in these however many months it's been, and I've thought about and tried / applied to a bunch of different places. But mainly I've been focusing on making content, and that's why you'll see that all of my videos recently have been back to back, because this is what I'm consistently working on. But when I thought about what kind of content I wanted to make, I really want to be an advocate for Black women, help be a voice for Black women, help with like healing the spiritual part of me that's still there. But then I realized I also wanted to make art, because making art has been something I've always enjoyed doing. And during this time period, I had gotten Procreate for my iPad and had started drawing. And so I was really enjoying making digital art. And I found that I was never like burnt out or tired of it. And I mean, like, I know people get artist block and things like that, but like I was always really excited to make something new, to the point where my partner thought I was like too hyper fixated on drawing. But I was like, no, I just like really like it. And I've been crocheting too, so I've been selling a few of my crochet pieces. But mainly I realized that I wanted to pursue art. And when I started thinking about the different artist careers, like making art and selling it, I never really saw me having like an art shop. I thought about like making stickers because I thought it would be like fun or cool, but like I realized that I liked making like these kind of one-off cutesy designs like stickers. And then I was like, tattoos. I love having tattoos. And I had gotten my girlfriend this tattoo kit off of Amazon. It's the Dragon Hawk traditional tattoo kit, if you wanted to know. And I was like, I really want to see how I feel about tattooing. So I just had been drawing a lot consistently and making like flash style things. And now is the first time I'm going to try to set up my girlfriend's tattoo kit. I got it for her for Valentine's Day like 3 years ago now. So she's only used it a couple of times, never on like skin, only on fake skin. So my goal will be to do this on some fake skin as well. I have like all the gloves and like cleaning stuff, but I'm probably not going to use that much of it since it's the fake skin. I'm saying that now because I feel like whenever I watch tattoo videos, like the number one thing they say is like about like the sanitation stuff. And they're like, guys, leave me alone. I don't feel like wearing gloves while doing tattooing because I'm just tattooing for fun. So yeah, nobody get on my back about that because I don't want to hear it and I won't reply. These are some of the carts. These are the little, I can't even think of what these are called right now. Cups where you put the ink in. Here's the ink that came with the kit. It has a bunch of different colors, but honestly, like, I've put a bunch of stuff in my cart to order my own tattoo supplies, and I want to get like ink that's good enough for me to use on myself. So that's really why this is another part of just like practicing. And then here's the little voltage thing so I can like adjust it. There's a pedal, and I was set up at this desk. We found this free table and turned it into a desk, but no one's really used it as a desk yet. So I was like, a whole table just for me, perfect. So I'll show y'all when I'm a bit more set up, because right now I need to get out the tracing paper and the fake skin. So just give me me a second. So I didn't know if it was working printing out my thing from my phone, but it says printing. I've never seen something print so slow. What are you doing here, sir? Looking at the food? All right, this is my setup right now. Trying to figure out how to use the stencil paper because I always get confused. Okay, so it says to first pull out this little white sheet that's between these layers. I'm gonna do that. And then I think it just wants me to put this on here. Which one am I gonna do? I guess I'll start with this carrot over here. And then I put this paper down. And then I start drawing down on it with a pen. Okay. This is a brand new pen, so I probably should have started on them. Okay. Perfecto. He just missed that jump. Poor baby. Okay. Kind of hard to see, not gonna lie, because for some reason when I changed it from color to black and white, it printed gray. This is what it looks like on this tracing paper. So let's see, let's move this. I'm scared. Jeez, if I could lift it up. Oh my gosh, it worked for the most part. That's so cool. From here, it just says to cut out. Okay, so we're cutting out our first tracing, or stencil, I should call it. Move that to the side. Now I think they did say it would be backwards, because now it's going to be flipped like this, which is fine because this didn't really matter which direction it was. It said you could use unscented deodorant to stick it. You don't have stencil stuff, so I'm gonna try it. We'll see if it sticks. I don't know how hard you gotta press this down. We'll see if this sticks in a moment. Barely. Like the faintest trace in the world. Like I'm not even gonna bother to show you guys because it's so faint. Okay, well, the tracing might have been a bust, but I'm still gonna go ahead and try to tattoo anyway. I couldn't find any popsicle sticks while I was out, so that's the one thing I'm kind of like, dang. I guess I'll use this red ink because I don't see any of the other ink. Oh well. I'm gonna use this they got me. This says creamy. So the petroleum jelly is like white. Whatever. I just need it to stay. Getting a needle. I've been trying to practice reading these. This is a 1203 RL, so that's a round liner. That means there's only 3 needles. I've got the ink right here. I've got the needle right here. I put it on 6 because it says that's like the average is 6 or 7. Why am I getting like more and more nervous? I guess you like twist it in. Okay. So I guess the pedal's just to turn it on. Wow. I mean, like, I don't want a foot pedal for mine, but I'm not gonna act like it isn't kind of cool. And then I feel like you have to turn it on while it's in here. To pick up the ink, right? All right. Here goes nothing. I need a paper towel. Hold on. I'm back and I'm better than ever. I feel like I was holding it too close before. This is actually so fun. I will say it's definitely hard to not get shaky. Like this. What's funny is I already have shaky hands, so you would think I shouldn't do this. And some more ink. Splattered that up a little bit that time. Yeah, I don't think the 3 is for me. It's pretty small. All right, I've finished my first tattoo. Let's see. Very sucks having this Vaseline to wipe it a little bit better. Ooh. If I could get all of this ink out of the way, I could show y'all. This is after going over it once.
I just landed in another atmosphere. I'm just floating in this.
Let's go ahead and trace this one over here.
I bet you have questions, like where did I come from? I know I come from that planet that hit Tiamat years ago, years ago.
All right, I'm attempting to stencil this again, but larger. It's much larger than the smaller one. The bunny was too small. I didn't even bother cutting it out. I'm not gonna use the deodorant this time to see if it sticks better. Nothing. So the deodorant was helpful? Question mark. I guess you just really need stencil stuff. Yes, it went on there better, but still not worth, like, can you even see? Anywho, I'm gonna try now. All right. All right, I picked it up. My first day with the needle and I'm hooked. All this shows me is all the ways I'm going to have to improve.
Really? I love that though. Oh, the workshop part of a hobby? Fuck.
It's just so shaky. My hand is like.
I mean, you're not used to the weight.
This is
It's
what
so
it
cute
looks
seeing
like.
the first ones though! Look at that.
I haven't wiped it off though. Let's see when I wipe it off. I just accidentally squirted way too much out, but let's just move that to the side. See. I don't understand how there's like so much excess ink. I mean, I'm not going over it a second time, but still. Garrett. Okay. Well, I guess I'll just freehand the rest because I don't really need to do another tattoo right now. This already showed me all the ways I need to improve just in 2 small drawings. But let's see, freehand. I'm gonna empty it. I needed that. Okay, but like, what do you do after? Is that it? I guess I didn't really see what they did after they emptied their needle. Can you just stick it right back in the ink? Like, I don't know. But I'm going to because I'm not using real skin. See if I can do a little art.